Good morning, it's another beautiful morning here in Batemans Bay, and in today's video I want to discuss one of the greatest questions in all of gutter cleaning. Does gutter guard work? So let's jump into the magic gutter cleaning van. Back. It's going to be interesting getting out of this one. Take a look at that. So there you have it. So you're wondering, okay, why does it get like that? So what happens is the people get sold the dream by dodgy gutter guard installers that say that you never have to clean your gutters again, which is an absolutely biggest load of crap. As you can see, so that roof, so this is in the future, I've just finished it now, took me all day. So perfect roof for gutter guard. Look at this, the slope of it, it's like 45-degree slope. But you know, over time you don't do anything, you don't clean the gutters at all, there's these fine bits of crap like this stuff, it'll sneak through over time. Dust and sediment, moss comes in underneath. You have to clean underneath the gutter guard after it's installed. How do you do it? I'll show you. So I'll show you, I was working on an easier section of the roof. I didn't really film this one because I was swearing a lot. It was really awkward access with the ladder. So I filmed me doing the easy gutters on the other side, and I'll cross over to me in the past, tell you how I clean underneath the gutter guards. So as to the process of cleaning underneath the gutter guards when there's stuff underneath, first I have to do is blow down the roof, clear all the debris off the roof, and then scrape the tops of the gutter guards to make sure there's no little bits and pieces left, or hardly any. Then got to take the trims off. See all these trims here? Well, and obviously first you're inspecting to check where there's rubbish underneath, because you may have to only do half of the gutter. So like say half of it's there has got stuff underneath and the other half doesn't, so you have to just take the time to inspect it first, so you're not wasting your time by taking off a whole lot of trims for something that's not necessary. So with this particular one, I inspected it and I could see that there was a bit of moss growing throughout the entire thing. So after inspecting, I removed the trims, and this is what you see underneath. So there's moss. So yeah, the moss is very common to see underneath the gutter guards because it gets that bit of extra shade. It's also an indication that the gutters are not sloped correctly and the water is pooling inside of the guttering. So that shows to me that when I run water through here, it's going to be going through an uphill to try and get to the downpipe. So that's the process of how to clean under performing this gutter rescue. So that's why they're charged at a higher price, because it takes obviously tons of time to unscrew all of these trims and clean underneath. So that's how we do a gutter guard rescue. With regards to the maintenance, so maintenance clean usually wouldn't require us to come around and unscrew everything and clean underneath. It's usually just an inspection through the mesh. You see any stuff, if it's going to be washable with the hose, you just rinse it out with the hose, and there might be a couple of spots where it's started to build up a bit, and you just unscrew it and pull the clump of stuff out. So it's not a major operation like this. This here has taken me all day to clean this was like a big farmhouse plus 3 garages. But yeah, takes a while to clean. We do offer the service of cleaning underneath gutter guards. You're looking at $8.50 for a day like this, full day. Something like 10 hours, 8 to 10 hours. So my final answer to the question is that gutter guard does work, but you do need to clean underneath it at least every 2 years. Get someone to come around and rinse underneath the gutter guards. So don't despair, there's still hope. Gutter guard can work, it's just you have to clean underneath it. And remember, we don't just serve Batemans Bay, there's affiliates that can help out in Aladella, Nowra, Canberra, Narooma, Merimbula, Wollongong, Newcastle, Central Coast, Port Stephens, Port Macquarie, Coffs Harbour, you name it. We got a gutter cleaner waiting for you.